What's up, everybody? It's Cito, the Spirit Coach. It's your boy Kales. Get motherfuckers in shape for the new age of Aquarius. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that's going to join this live. I'm just doing this one, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about this little war on democracy. Shout out, you said link. Okay, I'm going to hit you up. Let me do this video and shit. We going to get in tune. Shout out Tez, too. What up, broski? You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about this war on democracy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what y'all need to know. That's what's happening. It's a war on democracy, okay? And so when these motherfuckers say war on democracy and shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that they started this war. And so they gonna finish it, okay? So I did a video called Destroying the Worldview, basically, when I was talking about President Trump winning, how they was trying to get everybody invested in President Trump winning and shit, just to do reverse psychology to basically destroy how you view the world, basically. And now the world is gonna be ran under like a new branch of government. I told they was gonna create a whole new way to run the government, where you can override the government, where you can override your constitutional rights, where you can override, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? So Trump was the face of that. Trump was actually the face of what you actually should be believing in. But I don't get this confused. I don't support Trump. You know what I'm saying? But the mere fact they used him as a scapegoat to incite certain things, and not inciting, but this shit was planned. You know what I'm saying? They used him as a scapegoat to motherfucking get you in a state of being where you believe in that shit too, because some of the shit that he is about is just actual shit like freedom of speech and shit like that, and just regular day shit that we all do, you know what I'm saying? But now, since it's being used against the government, you know what I'm saying, now it's laws and shit that they gonna pass with that shit to kind of get you motherfuckers in check, you know what I'm saying? So now what they doing is called war on democracy, okay? So what is democracy? That's basically, I see it in general, you choosing a savior, you know what I'm saying? So you voting for a person that's going, you know what I'm saying, be in power, you know what I'm saying? So you need to know, when they say these people that attacked the Capitol, they saying they're calling that the war on democracy. No, don't look at it like that. The war on democracy is basically them doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're explaining it. That's what they're putting it out. They're saying that they're about to go to war on democracy. Okay? So this is war on choosing a savior. So pretty much now you can't choose a savior no more. You can't have your own beliefs no more. You can't have your own virtues no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they try to do this Protect Democracy Act, and basically that's just saving people from a war they initiated. You know what I'm saying? You know, the playing field was already set. That play was already set. We all see the crisis actors. We see the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, all these actors and shit out here. You know what I'm saying? How all these 50-year-olds fucking break into the White House? I mean, not the White House, the Capitol Hill. That doesn't make no sense. Our grandparents end up there and shit doing, like, what? Get your old ass home and drink a beer or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you doing breaking into the White House? Like, that don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers, you gotta understand, all these motherfuckers was motherfucking allowed to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you get what I'm saying? They trying to destroy the idea of a president in general. That's what the fuck they just did. So now, with the Protect Democracy Act, you know what I'm saying, they're going to pass certain laws, and what the law is, the act is Protect the Democracy Act, where now it's I forgot what they call it, Bispartisan or something. What is it called? But some shit like that. Bipartisan. Yeah, that's the name of it. So now it's like these motherfuckers can come together and override the actual presidency, but you just accepting it, not knowing they just overriding your rights. Because, you know what I'm saying, now you just see they just banned Trump from Facebook and Twitter, so the next time your ass speak out, you know what I'm saying, on some shit that incites some shit, if you got a real purpose, they can override your ass. They can take you shit off. And we just seeing the beginning of this shit, because they gonna do that shit. They're not only gonna do that shit with with just media and shit. When they start doing this digital currency, you know what I'm saying, they start getting y'all to take their vaccines and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the new system. You can be completely wiped. You know what I'm saying? They gonna wipe your nose. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Future and Young Thug and shit. So basically, yeah, they're saying in the old world you had the ability to choose. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't. That's what the war on democracy is. That they're telling you. Democracy is the ability to choose. They're saying war on democracy. You're not going to be able to choose no more. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's somebody else causing these motherfucking this war outside of them. They run the shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't make no sense. That shit didn't make no sense. That shit like a motherfucking a movie script or some shit like that. Movie scene and shit like that. That shit wasn't even raw in the movies. That shit look, we all them old ass people running like they ain't got, you know what I'm saying? What's the movie when John Cena was protecting the president?
I forgot that name.
I'm finna look that shit up. Real shit. Yeah, what the fuck is that movie, G? Cause I was trying to look this up on live yesterday. I was trying to look this shit up on live, yeah. White House Down and shit. Where's the motherfuckers that know how to, you know what I'm saying, do some cold shit? You know what I'm saying? We got all these motherfucking snipers and shit, nobody getting shot or whatever. But they trying to convince you that it's a war on democracy. Goddamn, no, that's the war on democracy is what they doing. They calling the kettle black, basically. You know what I'm saying? So whether you right or left, you know what I'm saying? Look, we don't got none of y'all virtues. We don't believe in Democrats and that. So that what they trying to do is play reverse psychology and create a committee outside of that's nonpartisan, pretty much to the point where it's like it's not dealing with Democrat and shit. It's just dealing with necessity and shit like that. She said, "Shout out to you from Germany, Coach. Shout out M. Reezy." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they trying to create some shit out of shit out of necessity, you know what I'm saying? So your ass can get rocked to sleep and shit. They trying to create some shit that's nonpartisan, a behind the scenes committee that can pretty much tell the fucking government what to do and shit like that. When you get your haircut, let me know off top. All right, I just got my haircut a couple minutes ago. It was a bit like at 12 o'clock and shit. I hit up Lawrence yesterday. Now, you need to know, whoever win, it don't really matter. They trying to destroy presidency in general. So whether Trump won or Biden won, it was all gonna lead to the same outcomes in some way, shape, or form. That they was overriding our rights, overriding y'all rights, overriding y'all amendments and shit in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? And now you get shit where you can ban Trump. You get shit where you can ban the people that got their own mentalities about shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was used as an agenda for you to believe in, for you to play into. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Evoking the 25th Amendment. Evoke the 25th Amendment to get his ass out of here. Basically, when somebody say evoke the 25th Amendment, that's what all of them politicians was yelling. They was telling pretty much Pence to come together with majority of principal officers, you know what I'm saying, come together with a majority of principal officers and motherfucking override the government. So yeah, so that's what the fucking war on democracy is. You don't got the ability to choose no more. You don't got the ability to believe in that shit. No, this shit sold up. That's what they saying. Period. That's what they saying. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to get into the astrology of the shit now, you know what I'm saying? Because we still dealing with the alignments and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got the moon just went into Scorpio and shit, so we going to talk about that shit. Shout out Monty. Shout out Monty, baby. Shout out Boss Baby Jess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get into astrology shit. So we got the sun in Capricorn. We got the moon in Scorpio. So this is hidden business. So we all, right now, this is good alignment because we all seeing the behind the scenes of shit, you know what I'm saying? We all in fixed water that's being fixated on our own way of feeling, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Scorpio, just a Scorpio moon. All you Scorpio moons, the ball is in y'all court, you know what I'm saying? you know, and so yeah, so we got the opportunity to see the hidden business. So this is a good alignment right now. So we seeing everybody broadcasting it. Everybody know this shit fake. Everybody know this shit is psyop. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. You know what I'm saying? We got to put this energy out. We got to use these alignments for ourselves, because they're going to push out what they want us to think about this. You know what I'm saying? This hidden business. The FBI is investigating these motherfucking people that was inciting this violence. They actors. I literally just posted a motherfucking picture of an actor. You know what I'm saying? I was just literally just posted a picture. They not hard to find. These motherfuckers be at every rally. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same shit. Get the fuck out of here with that goofy ass shit. All right, then we got Moon Sextile Mercury. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, let me break down the sun and moon real quick. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is opportunity to broadcast your hidden business. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? We deal with business, we deal with status, we deal with positioning and shit like that. And we all seeing the business, and we all seeing it transform and shit like that. The business, they trying to transform the structure. They trying to transform the way we do business. You know what I'm saying? They trying to transform all that shit. So yeah. You know, she said you been that's Jess and Money. Yeah, y'all connecting in this motherfucker. That's what's up. Shout out to G Loves Plants too. All right, then we got so Moon Sextile Mercury. This is opportunity to communicate what's hidden. You know what I'm saying? So they getting their little reverse psychologies ready too. You know what I'm saying? Because they thinking about what's behind the scenes and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? So, but overall, this is opportunity to communicate what's hidden. And so just don't get rocked to sleep by them trying to tell you like what it is, aka it's a war on democracy, but it's a hidden message. You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't like I said, it ain't motherfuckers coming trying to war on democracy. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all war on democracy. Y'all trying to tear it down. Basically, whoever did it, if Trump was gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, by his brutalism and his motherfucking thoughts, you know what I'm saying, override the Constitution, y'all just did the same thing. Y'all just said, okay, we gonna create a motherfucking bipartisan and get a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, get a bunch of motherfuckers to come together to do the same thing. It's just the pot calling the kettle, what the fuck that saying is, pot calling kettle black, some shit, kettle, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All right, then we got Moon opposed Mars. So this is feeling passionless. So you can feel passionless at this time, you know what I'm saying? Because Mars is in the opposite house right now. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of harder to jump in y'all passions and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? So make sure you utilizing your passions and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna try to rock y'all to sleep, you know what I'm saying? And make y'all feel like y'all, it's nothing that you can't do about it. AKA all these motherfucking black people talking about some, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't do that shit. No, you can't do that shit because you not allowed to do that shit. You don't have to do that shit. You don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't even, you don't have to do. They was allowed to do that shit. Now black people taking it and running with it because they so stuck in the white privilege mindset that they put out for us that had that motherfucking propaganda, you know what I'm saying, on our fucking conscience and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So every time we see some white people doing some shit, you don't think they know that that white privilege is a psychology war they can use on y'all? Y'all, that shit old. Y'all need to wake up from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wake up from that shit. That shit old news. You know what I'm saying? At this point. So, you know what I'm saying? You could be feeling passionless, you know what I'm saying? So, but no, we gonna war in our way. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep talking about what's real. You know what I'm saying? We gonna all resonate in that same space, in that same cloud, in that same frequency. This shit gonna keep manifesting stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing more speaking on it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just use y'all platforms, and you know what I'm saying? We in a good vibration. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though the Mars is opposite, you know what I'm saying, to where the moon is at, our feelings right now, you know, don't let them take y'all passion. So this is Moon Square. Then we got Moon Square. He said, right, straight Oscar award winning. Right. That shit wasn't even good in the motherfucking movies and shit. We supposed to be shooting shit. Then they got the nerve to drop the lady dying shit today. Like I'm thinking that's fake. You know what I'm saying? We gotta investigate that shit. Like that shit fake a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Then we got Moon Square Jupiter. This is learning about our individual experience. So yeah, this is a good alignment right now because we all Moon is our feelings and shit, our moods and shit like that, and and Jupiter is our experience. So we all is, and it's a square, so that's a 90-degree angle. So we all are squaring out our individual feelings, you know what I'm saying, just by doing what we're doing right now, because Jupiter is in Aquarius. So you know what I'm saying, we communicating how we experience it, how we like, what the fuck is this, you know what I'm saying. So this is a good alignment right now. Then we got Moon Square Saturn. This is learning how to feel about boundaries, okay, you know what I'm saying. So like I said, this is another one, you know what I'm saying. No, you want to make sure that, you know, the boundaries that you feel, you know what I'm saying, are your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these motherfuckers rock you to sleep and make you feel like what they're trying to do is teach you about how you can't do this. No, but you can do that shit. You as a black person, you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, they put that there because they don't want y'all to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to think you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because let a group of black people or white people come there on a day off when that shit not planned. Guess who getting fired up? You know what I'm saying? You know? Guess who getting fired up? Guess who getting shot and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't let them teach you how to feel about boundaries. No, we can definitely stand up for what's right. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about the black and white shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then we got Moon opposed Uranus. So this is feeling opposite to change. So we all kind of going through a change right now. A lot of shit is going through a change on a global scale. So you know what I'm saying? You know, and shit, it's just like we got to deal with it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Shit changing. Period. Okay. Then we got Moon sextile Pluto, and this is opportunity to have deep feelings. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you or just get a lot of information on behind the scenes. So you know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't go too deep. You know what I'm saying? You don't go too overboard in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You keep an equilibrium. You know, and you know, because all opportunities ain't good opportunities. And definitely, like I said, they're going to be throwing out propaganda for us to get lost in. So this is opportunity to have, you know what I'm saying, deep feelings and shit, to the point where your ass can get your ass transformed if you're in the wrong state of being or state of energy, okay? So, yeah. Pretty much those are the alignments and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because this shit chaotic. Hell yeah, this shit is chaotic. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep us all in our feelings like we hopeless and shit, like we can't do shit. No, y'all looking at the war wrong. Y'all got the wrong perspective of the war wrong. You know what I'm saying? Your fight ain't in their system. Our fight is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? First, everything manifests from the spiritual essence to the physical, okay? So we got our spirit, which is our space. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the dimensions in between, which is the materials and shit that we manifest to motherfucking operate the outside vehicle. And then you got the physical, okay? So that's how everything comes into being. You get what I'm saying? We create bodies. We create lights. You know what I'm saying? We create mentalities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes from the creator. And you are the creator. You are just entitled to this space as these motherfuckers that create this shit and make you think you not. You know what I'm saying? No, you just got lost in their programs and you just got lost in their movies and they reverse psychology, witchcraft and shit like that, and they Bibles and shit like that because they told y'all to be good kids and shit like that. But no, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. We all have the power to tear some shit up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they don't want you talking like this right now. So that's what this Protect the Democracy Act is. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got. That's what the war on democracy is. You ain't gonna have the right to choose between your aggressive side and your peaceful side. That's what they saying. That's all they saying. You're not gonna have the ability to choose between your aggressive side, aka your Trump side, and your mother, and that's the war on democracy. Point blank, period. If you're thinking about it another way, then you lost. You lost because they trying to present to you how they want you to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Shout out Moselle. That's the homie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Moselle. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I just had to jump in and do these alignments and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna probably come on later and just chop it up with y'all a little bit more. I'm Cito, the spirit coach, you know what I'm saying? We get motherfuckers in shape for the new age. See, like I said, you gotta have your spaceship ready because she trying to just yeah, that's real. They trying to turn this to a totalitarian, right? Where it's just a bunch of group of motherfuckers that can make decisions that the fucking public didn't agree with because it was a war on democracy. It was a war on democracy. So now we need to protect what the fuck our forefathers came up with and shit like that. And that shit garbage. You know what I'm saying? That shit is super garbage. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm Cito, the spirit coach, you know what I'm saying? We got to get our spaceships ready, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, we got to be able to mentally travel, you know what I'm saying? Mentally experience a little bit what they saying, you know what I'm saying? Jump in their programs a little bit, gain information, come back with us, and you know what I'm saying? Regroup, man. We got this shit. Don't ever think you powerless. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Today Moon opposes Mars, and so this is, you know what I'm saying? We can feel a little powerless today, but that's just the alignments in the sky and shit. Always know you got your own goddamn power. I'm Kale Cito, the spirit coach. Thank you for joining the Esoteric Huddle. I'm out.